Alright, this may not be the fastest declone killer I ever made, but it's definitely the easiest. Declone claws here for what you call it, amp damage proc. So you can't do it as your declone killer season starter, but if you get your hands on these, you can make this build. Dark Glow for max res, couple Vex. Got a 3-socket Crown of Ages with EDIS. We just need 40 IS to hit our breakpoints. Metal Grid, attack rating and all res. We got an F Bartux in the offhand. It's just on plugy here. Obviously, if you were doing this on a regular server, you'd want to Zod it. Waterwalks, Dwarf Star, T-Gods, Raven, Soul Drainer. Skills, our main damage is going to be Tiger Strike. And then we're going to max Claw and Dagger Mastery, max Burst of Speed, max Weapon Block, 1-1-1. Dump the rest of our points into Shadow Master. So, Shadow Master, Burst Speed. Let's do it. Why? Thank you. And we can basically just stand here and leech through all the damage he's dealing. Like all that magic damage on the floor, that physical damage pretty much doesn't hurt. The only real problem times in the fight are the invulnerability phases. Like to get a little Shadow Warrior in there just to, you know, just so I'm not fighting by myself over here. Shadow Master, rather. So we want to watch for a hawk, watch like a hawk for that Salvara. Go ahead and restock the belt, I mean. And then just go back in and start clicking on Diablo. Yeah, our leech just keeps us alive. Like I'm not using potions right now. I haven't used a potion since I refilled my belt. Jeff, if you ask me, is pretty cool. All right. And then just go back in and finish the fight, and it should just be a matter of clicking him. Like I've got a full belt of rejuves. Let's see if I don't have a full belt of rejuves by the end. You just really, it doesn't matter. Like, nothing he does can one-shot me, really. Unless there's just like multiple meteors that hit me at the same time. But we're just leeching through it. Like I said, it's not the fastest, but I used a potion. I'm guilty. Yeah, I mean, like I said, not the fastest in the world, but it's very, 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 very easy. And I'm sure the build could be improved. Like, I'm not an assassin expert. I'm not a melee character in general expert. Like, I mostly just play sorceress and Aridans and stuff like that. So, singer barbs. Like, this is, I'm not the person to theory craft the optimal build for this. But I think I got something here that's at the very least interesting. So it's not easy on the hand. There's a lot of clicking involved. But it's Diablo, so we're all used to clicking. My health got a little spiky there, didn't it? There it is. So we used 2 rejuves on that last part. Just to go over my charms, so no one accuses me of using a bunch of cheater charms. Anti-torch, FHR res, life res, FHR res, life res, and then max damage, attack rating, lifers, 60 block, 24k attack. Yep, there it is. I mean, like, this isn't cheap. This is kind of hard to get because no one knows that it's good for anything, but you could also just use a Guardian Angel. Like, a 3-socketed Guardian Angel with an and 2 Vex is going to do the same thing. This shouldn't be too hard to come by. These shouldn't be too hard to come by. These are like basically free. And then Soul Drainers are obviously good, but not a good slam or anything, so it's not a super expensive build. And you know, my res is overcapped a little bit, so like could go down on some charms. I'm at 86 FHR. 2.1k life. I'm not using battle command or battle orders or anything. So yeah, there it is, the MAsin dclone.